Looking at applications of time value for money. The applications are three: annuity, amortization, and an investment product. So we'll take it one after the other. With annuity is a kind of payment made on a regular basis. So there's equal sum, there's a regular interval, there's a fixed time of payment. So the sum is made on a periodic basis. And this is where we get to use a PMT, regular payment. Okay, so 0 means annuity due, that is the beginning, and then ordinary means at the end. So you choose between these integers as we've done in the previous series, as simple as that. So these are the formulas attached to annuity, but because it's enhanced on, we want to use the Excel formulating here. So we can find annuity for future value and an annuity for present value. This is the case where the PMT is no more 0 because it is not just one lump sum. There's some regular payment throughout the period given. Okay, so let's take the examples here. And then I think I have these two examples in the Excel sheet, so I will take off the lecture slides and then go straight to the Excel sheet. So the first one says you are considering 100 Ghana cedis deposit at the beginning of each year for 3 years. Look at the statement. You are depositing 100 Ghana cedis for each year. For each year for 3 years at a rate of 5%. It says find the future value for the 3-year annuity. 3-year annuity. So I want to use a different color here. 3 years annuity. Yeah. Okay. So you must figure these things out. The one says 100 Ghana cedis every year. So it means there's some regular payment, or the word is 3 years annuity. So it means that my regular payment is 100 Ghana cedis, negative because I'm giving it out every year. I have a rate of 5%. I have the number of period to be 3. So future value simply becomes FV. Let me increase the font size here. So equal to FV into bracket. The rate I select 5. The number of periods I select 3. The regular payment is now negative 100. There is no present value because of our regular payment 0. And then the type, it says either begin or the end, so it means we can choose either 1 or 0 to get our future value. So that is it. It means that if you save 100 Ghana cedis every year, in 3 years time, with a rate of 5%, you are going to accumulate $331. As simple as that. Let's see if we want to span over the time range. Okay, we want to look at the future value for each year. So at time 0 is going to be equal to future value. Alright, the rate is 5. The number of periods now becomes 0 instead of the 3. So I select this cell. The payment is still negative 100 for that. The PV is 0. And I'm using the beginning, so 1. I think I did something wrong, so if you want to simply drag this, it's not going to work. Okay, there are some things you must fix. So it means we must fix the rate. The number of periods is not fixed because now we are varying it. The payment B6 is fixed, and then that is all. I'm not so sure why it has 0, but let's drag and see, and we can make the corrections. Okay, so currently it means at the initial stage there's no gain on it. At year 1 you have a gain of 105 to this. At year 2 you will gain 215. At year 3 it would have accumulated to $331. So that is how the annuity works. Okay, that is, we are introducing this guy here, the PMT. It's no more 0. Example 2, it says consider the example of 3-year annuity. So we have a keyword to note. 3 years annuity. I wanted to color the 3 years, but I'm not getting the chance. With payment of 100 Ghana cedis at 5%, calculate the present value of the entire annuity. So again, we still have the same information. Nothing has changed. Just that now it's no more a future value. It's a present value we are looking for. So the rate, choose this guy. The number of periods is here. Regular payment is 100 cedis each time. Is there any future value given? No. Well, that's what we want to. And then the type, let's use 1 at the beginning. You can try the 0, it should still be working for you. So that is it. It may currently, whatever we would have gained in the future, that's what it would currently save for us. So if you save 100 Ghana cedis for 3 years, currently this is what it would have been worth of, 274. But look at the future. In the future it would have been 331, but currently it is worth of 272 cedis, 32 pesos or dollars, any way you want to mention it. And so this is how the annuity works with time value for money. Regular payment becomes essential here. As simple as that. See you in the next application, that is the amortization, and we'll look at it. Thank you.